What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Two in the Stink Podcast, episode 66. We did not mean to take last week off, but you know what? Shit happens. You said, yeah, we did?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Did we?
Yeah, I had a fucking mental breakdown.
Okay. My bad.
And I intentionally was like, fuck sitting in front of a camera for any amount of time.
Yeah.
So I took a well-needed, much-needed fucking break from everything.
How you feeling now?
And you. and most importantly from you. I'm just kidding.
You feeling good now?
I feel all right. I'm getting there. I just, sometimes in a young man's life, he starts fucking around and doing shit that makes no sense sometimes.
Yeah.
And
he's talking about Grindr.
Yeah. You start getting involved with lunatics, ne'er-do-wells, vagabonds.
Meat Crusher 82.
Yeah, you start
2 miles away.
You start hanging out with a guy named Turkey Leg. What's that about? You know what I mean? So you take I needed to take a beat, dude. My mom's dead. I started sucking that out of me. You know what I mean? I just started acting up.
Yeah.
I just needed a beat.
Yeah.
And I hate to leave our fans in the lurch, but sometimes you just need a breath. You just need to come up for air.
You just need pizza.
I just meanwhile all I did was just like get high.
Yeah, I know you did. You're making it sound like you went on this journey. You said
I went on a darkness retreat, and by that I watched Love Is Blind and beat off for 5 days.
Yeah, I know what you did. You made it sound like you did this like big like you went to like the like.
I did soul searching.
Yeah, no.
I stood on a hill.
I know what you did. You laid in the dark and didn't answer my texts. That's all.
That's all
you did.
That's literally all I did.
You ate pizza and watched Netflix, and then
I didn't have pizza.
You're like, can we do the podcast tomorrow? It was that for 7 days.
I'm still doing good.
It was, can we do the podcast tomorrow for 7 days?
Yeah. And then Rob finally called me, and I was like,
fuck, he won't stop.
I have to answer.
This guy won't stop.
I have to answer, so I answer.
This is what happens when I let Jim cash out the Patreon. He gets $150 in his wallet. He's like, well, I can retire on this.
I go to sleep for 8 days.
Yeah. At the end of every month, I'm like, Jim, we should save our Patreon money for trips or like new merch and stuff. He's like, yeah. And the end of it, he's like, I hate to be that guy, but can I get my part of the Patreon? I'm like, sure, buddy. And I give it to him, and then he's like, he vanishes for like a week. And then the money runs out. He's like, well, I guess I got to keep the podcast.
I guess I got to record again.
Damn it! I guess I got to keep going.
Well, that's really what it is. You keep me coming back. You know what I mean? You keep me hungry.
I'm like, you can.
I swear you're sabotaging my job opportunities. So I keep coming here. You're like, well, he's got to come. He needs to need $150.
I'm sending the employers clips of the podcast.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm like, and this is the part I edited out.
This is the unedited.
This is the unedited version.
Yeah.
I'm like, so tell me how the job hunt's going. You're like, oh, I applied to this place. I'm like, did you? Oh. Interesting.
I'm like, Rob's always so curious about where I'm.
And the address and their P.O. box.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But anyway, as a makeup, so this episode's going to be 2 hours long. We plan on that. Hopefully, we'll see. But yeah, it's going to be, if it's going to be
47-minute mark, I'm going to be howling to go home because my balls smell.
And then we're doing an hour on the Patreon for free that you can watch.
Nice.
So that'll be cool. Why did your balls smell? What'd you do?
I went for a walk. You're
okay. Survey
you're
says.
Like, show me the
survey says.
You're like, show me the path. Yeah. Show me the divots in the grass.
I went for a walk downstairs.
Yeah, I walked to the
Uber,
toilet.
You went for a walk, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. How's that? You went for a walk. You just didn't shower. Just say you didn't shower. It's okay.
I went for no.
I called Jim. I check on him. I go, hey man, you still good to do the episode? You're like, oh yeah, man, I'm ready. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna shave my face because I don't it's looking gross. And he said, I look homeless. He's like, and then I'll be ready. And you show up to my house. You're like,
none of that.
You're like, my balls stink, and I didn't shave. I was like, okay, welcome.
I had to help my dad with something, and so I had to do a bunch of shit. And I didn't get to do what I wanted to do, which was shave my face and shower. And I didn't even get to take a shit. So I took a shit here, and you were rushing me through it. You're like, hey. I'm like, yeah. You're like, are you ready? I'm like, I don't know. Let me ask my bowel. But it was cool. So I shit here. I do need to shave my face. This is the longest my facial hair's ever been.
Is it?
Yeah. It's disgusting.
As long as you let it go?
This is the longest I've ever let it go.
It's the longest you should let it go, I think. I think you look better clean shaved.
Yeah?
Yeah, pretend like I'm like a date, like I'm a hot date. And like you want to impress me.
Yeah.
Because like last time I saw you on like a cute date, you shaved your face and wore like a sweater. I'm like, this is not what he is.
No.
Yeah. Cut it out.
You're like, who is... He's not like that.
Yeah, that's not him.
He's not actually like that. He's gross, actually.
Yeah. No, I would never say that about you.
That'd be really funny.
Might crash your date. I'm like, he's actually gross.
He's actually the worst.
How high are you right now on a scale from 1 to 10?
Like 0.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you just tired?
No, I had 3 shots of tequila. And no pizza.
I offered you pizza.
You offered, but like you also were like, don't.
No, I said I saved you a piece.
Me and this pizza were hanging out. I said you were coming over.
I set you up on a double date.
Yeah, but like
blind
really,
date
you were the only person there.
Love is Blind Pizza Edition.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, but I watched
You're
that.
like, wait, that's a good show.
How do I audition?
What is Love is Blind? What is that? Is that a new thing?
Yeah, so apparently they've had 6 seasons, which I did not know that they were that many seasons deep.
Uh-huh.
So these people meet up in pods.
Okay.
And they can't see each other, but it's like a couch and like they get like a notebook to write stuff down about the people they meet.
Yeah.
So it's like
sounds like some gay shit.
It's like blind speed. It's TV for women, and like
I
threw it on one night, curious. I didn't watch any of the other seasons, so I threw it on.
You're like, Love is Blind. You're like, I don't have my glasses. I'm in love. This is me.
Yeah. Love is Blind. It's like I'm horny and I can't see. It's like I'm Stevie Wonder. Like,
yeah.
Well, Stevie wonders where the cock is. Yeah.
All right,
we're getting there.
We're
Stevie wonders if he's gonna get AIDS.
There we go. We got there. Nice. We got there. Build momentum. Stevie wonders if he's gonna get AIDS.
Stevie wonders if he's gonna call back.
What's the fucking character limit on an episode name?
Yeah.
So you've been watching the show. You like it?
It's out of control.
Is it just...
So there's a really hot guy on there, and I know he's gay, but he's just like not out yet.
Oh, okay.
So now I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna. I keep liking his story. And
who is he?
He's just a guy from the show.
Was he? How do you know he's gay?
Because like I watched the show.
You just have good gaydar.
I have a good gay. That guy. So yeah,
Does he have a lot of followers?
Yes, now because of the show.
Oh, I feel like DM'd him.
But like, I haven't DM'd him yet. But I've just been liking his story.
You want to get him as a podcast guest?
That would be amazing. It would be terrible though because I'd be like, I'll quit this fucking podcast for you.
Will you fuck me?
I'll leave now.
I'll leave now if you fuck me.
I'll leave now. We ride jet skis to your house.
That's what it is on every fucking dating thing, right? That's what they're doing. They're riding jet skis.
It's always literally jet skis.
Let me just fix this real quick here. You can see my ass crack for it.
Yeah.
So just Love is Blind has been your thing?
Just for the past couple days. Just getting away from the typical usuals, you know what I mean? Like
WrestleMania?
Yeah, like Edge versus Mick Foley at WrestleMania. Nurse Jackie, Ugly Betty, Shameless.
I watched season 1 of True Detective.
Oh, season 1's really good.
Yeah, I heard the rest is garbage.
Matthew
McConaughey's like, all right, what are we, some kind of True Detective?
All right.
I like to drink beer and smoke cigarettes. I'm like, yeah, you do.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you do.
My buddy
Woody
swears.
Harrelson's like, I'm gonna fuck this guy's wife. I'm gonna cheat on my wife in the process. And we're like, yeah, but you're Woody Harrelson, so it's okay. He's like, Alexandria Daddario has huge tits, and I'm gonna fucking suck them. You know what's funny?
I know her.
Yeah, you know her?
Yeah.
Because I used to see that gif of her taking her top off on r/jerkoff to celebs all the time. Because they post the same 9 gifs every week.
All the time? You're on there all the time?
Well, no, they post the same 9 gifs every week. It's Margot Robbie and Alexandra Daddario, and it's like, whoa. It's like, whoa,
Wow.
look at her tits, look at her tits. And I kept seeing that gif of her like taking her like shirt off, and I was like, what is this from? And then I watched True Detective. I was like, oh,
I really like it.
relax.
Whoa.
It's okay.
Whoa.
But yeah, so
Whoa.
I love that for her. Shout out to, I don't even know if I'm saying your name right, Alexandra Daddario. Alexandra Daddario. Yeah. Did you watch the first season of True Detective?
Daddario, probably. Yeah, it was a while ago.
Oh yeah, it was like 2014.
Yeah, I was in like 10th grade.
I thought everybody was talking about it. Everybody's been talking about it recently.
My mom watched
it.
I like Woody Harrelson now.
Yeah, they made a new season. It's got like Jodie Foster in it, and everybody's like, the new season sucks. Watch the first one.
I love Jodie Foster.
Everybody's like, the new season is
Panic Room.
Oh, I love Panic Room.
Yeah,
it's a good one.
Yeah.
Panic Room. I'm trying to think of a joke.
Yeah, fat.
I'm like,
joke.
that's you in a
You're
blank.
Like Fat Room.
No, I'm like, Panic Room is you in a blank.
Yeah.
It's Mad Gab.
Yeah. Panic Room. It's like you in a Whole Foods.
Panic Room. It's you in a bank.
Yeah. Panic Room.
You waiting.
It's you in a needing money anytime.
Yeah.
It's you in a restaurant. I'm like, yeah. Panic Room is Rob. Rob and I eat food, and then Rob goes outside, and I don't know where he went. I'm like, wait.
You look upside, there's a hawk taking me away.
Yeah. He ordered Uber Hawk.
Panic Room is me waiting fucking, I don't know, in line for a roller coaster I can't ride.
Yeah.
But, yeah, because I'm short. There you go. I gave that one.
Yeah. Panic Room is like you, like on stage in Mr. Universe.
Okay.
It's like a bunch of jack tall dudes. And then Rob Stanton.
No, come on.
You're like, wait, no.
I'm jacked and tall.
I'm like, and also look like a hot dog.
Mr.
Universe guys look like hot dogs.
Well, it's because they paint themselves brown.
Yeah, they look like hot dogs.
So they can highlight their muscles.
Right. You're like, and it's actually smart.
And it's actually really smart and cool if they do that. It's actually they're actually really smart people.
Yeah, they're actually really.
And if you were to paint me brown, you would see all my muscles pop. So
yeah,
I would look jacked also.
Yeah, if they painted you brown, you'd look like a dipped cone off the Mr. Softy truck, dude.
No, I'm hot and tall and fast. Fuck you, dude.
You're so mad. I'm just kidding.
You're dressed.
You're like you're gonna die. You're gonna die young. Me?
We're talking about ice cream. You look like SpongeBob's eye on that one fucking cone.
I'm dressed like the Grimace Shake right now, dude.
Yeah.
So you're like, and you're less.
Oh, you had a story to tell me that you were excited.
Oh
to tell
yeah. Oh, dude, this is a doozy.
Okay.
So, you know how I've been looking for.
I know it's gonna be good because you're wrapping your arm around me.
Yeah, my armpits smell. It's like perfect.
I'm like, oh, stinks. Fuck yeah.
Oh. You're like, what is that, lobster bisque? I'm like, yep.
You can't afford that. Like it's like lobster bisque and
I had lobster
GameStop
bisque.
trading credit.
I had lobster bisque from Wawa. I was like, I'm down in the dumps. Might as well have the Wawa lobster.
The Wobster?
The Wobster, dude. When you're getting Wobster, dude, you're in trouble.
All right, we named the episode Wobster.
Wobster. So my aunt texted me the other day, and she, you know how I've been looking for work from home stuff.
Mm-hmm. I've been told.
Yeah, sure.
You know I've been hunting for.
You know. I love you now. I love you now.
You know how I've been looking for.
You know how I've been.
Like I don't call you and immediately hear, hey,
what?
Huh?
Drool.
Hey, you want to do the podcast? Is that today?
I answer the phone and I'm like, drool.
It's like, yeah, it's literally like my phone gets wet.
Yeah.
But anyway, I know how you've been looking for a job.
So you know I've been dying.
Right, I know you've been dying for employment.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so my aunt texts me and she goes, hey, I just wanted to send you this. I know you've been looking for work from home stuff. She fucking asked me to be a fucking sex worker.
And you said yes.
I said no.
Okay.
Anyone in the world could have asked me to do sex work.
Yeah.
Not my aunt.
Like phone stuff though, right?
Yeah.
I would do it.
You would do it?
Yeah.
I didn't know how to take that.
Can you
offer.
send that to me?
Yeah.
You're just chilling at home. You're like,
let me finish the.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
It made me feel weird because I was like,
you're doing it in person for free. That's the
no,
thing.
I'm not.
What, sex work?
I'm not doing sex work.
What do you call getting your booty licked?
That's just sex.
You're like, that's love.
I'm like, it's not work. It's not. I'm not work. I don't look at it like I'm clocking in to have sex.
Okay. But I'm saying,
what the fuck do you think is going on?
Anyway.
So like, she asked me to be like a sex worker, and like, that's what it is. I could be wrong. Maybe the definition has changed.
Right. But it's like phone work, right?
Yeah. So I was just like, I don't know. I just like didn't know how to handle like being like asked to do that. I was like, am I out of my fucking mind? Mm-hmm. I was like, have I fallen this far?
Are you gonna?
This is what my options are. They're like, look, I know you've been looking for something. It's time to join the family business. Some people have construction companies. Some people do landscaping. My family business is phone whores.
Yeah, because your aunt does that, right?
Yeah, she's a phone whore.
Does she have a hot voice?
I don't know. I'll never know because
I thought you were in the car and she was doing it.
I couldn't tell you if somebody's voice is hot.
Really? Close your eyes.
Okay, ready?
Okay, ready? Hey, how you doing? Hey, Jim.
Yeah, is that your
That's
hot?
me.
Do your sincerely do your hottest voice?
Well, you're putting me on the spot. Okay, hang on.
You're gonna be on the spot when like there's a guy with a cock in his hand paying $3 a minute.
Wait, does he know I'm a guy, or does he think I'm a chick?
Yeah, in this situation, he knows you're a guy.
Okay, but what's his thing? Is he like into
his thing
twinks?
is he's paying $3 a minute and
Is
he's
he into
really
twinks?
horny.
Hey, what's up, you horny?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm him.
Okay.
I just had a jalapeno bite.
All right.
Because that's who's talking on the phone. On the other end, it's a guy that just had jalapeno bites.
Oh, is that jalapeno?
Hey,
is that?
Are you on the line?
Yeah, it's me.
Is this Bobby? Is this Bobby Fudge Rims?
This is Bobby Fudge Rims, baby. What do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah. What can I get you?
What are you wearing?
What am I wearing? Socks.
Anything else?
Nope.
How big is your cock?
Standing 4 on a good day, baby.
Oh yeah.
You like that?
I'm just sitting in my truck at the Sitco, just stroking my shit.
Oh yeah.
I was wondering if you could guide me home. Guide this missile home.
Absolutely. What are you looking for, baby?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
You sound like a secretary. It's like, he's booked up until 4.
My cock's booked until 4.
Yeah.
No, it's my sexy voice. Don't make fun of
That's
it.
your sexy voice.
What am I supposed to be like? Oh,
yes, it's supposed to be hot.
Oh, yes.
Actually, be seductive.
I am. That's me.
No, it's not.
What? That's what you want me?
That's
You want me
nobody's
to do an
seductive
accent?
voice. Yeah.
I can't do. You want me to do an accent?
Yeah, sure. If it's a sexy one.
I don't know if I can do a sexy.
I'm like
accent.
Riz me.
Hello. Oh, yeah. Give me your fat cock. I want your fat cock in my mouth.
Yeah, your mouth.
I want
your steaming hog in my mouth.
I want your steaming hog in my mouth.
Your screaming hog.
I want your howling dog in my I want your
any variation calling your dick a screaming animal is hilarious.
I want your howling. It's funny.
Oh wait, we just figured something out.
Yeah. Is that what I think it is?
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 Oh, stinks. Fuck yeah.
Oh, this. Yeah.
Oh, stinks. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to hook up with a British
guy. Hook up with a British guy. I'm gonna stick my thumb in your bum hole.
Then I'm gonna have a fag after I'm done with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn a fag.
And then you're next.
You're
You're next.
You're next.
I can smell it through the phone.
Yeah, farn.
I can smell it through the phone. They like to add R's to
Yeah,
everything.
farn.
Yeah.
I can smell it through the farn.
I can smell it through the phone.
They're just like they're just British Asians.
Wait, Netflix is like, wait a minute.
Hold on.
British Asians.
Hold on.
Hang on.
Hang on a second.
Produced by A24.
Yeah. It's like Aquafina is Asian bitch doing literally anything.
And the Oscar goes to Asian lady. Thank you.
Oh,
No.
Cut it out.
Stop.
I need like a pill to stop that.
You do.
I need like a pill to cut that out.
That's fun, but it's not allowed anymore.
Can't do that.
It's fun, but stop.
Remember what happened to that one guy?
Remember what happened to him? Wait, actually nothing happened.
Oh wait, he actually
no, he got to do the thing he wanted to do anyway.
Oh, wait,
it doesn't matter. Oh, it does not matter.
Just kidding.
Just joking.
Just kidding. I have a Korean friend.
Yes. Swipe or no swiping. If you say TJ Lee 3 times, you're good.
If you say TJ three times, a hot Aussie appears outside your house.
You said a hot Aussie?
A Honda Odyssey?
Oh, Honda Odyssey. I thought you said hot Aussie.
A hot Aussie?
Yeah.
A hot Aussie?
Someone's been in my room drinking my beers from my room. You ever see that gif?
Yeah.
Hello, darling.
What?
Someone's been in my room drinking my beers out of my... I don't think so, darling. Who's the beer thief? You. You're the beer thief. I walk around my house quoting that probably 10 times a day. Where I'm Brit. I'm like, you're the beer thief. She's like, are you going to get a job?
I don't know. This is my job.
Brie was leaving for work today. I said, hey, have a good day at work. She goes, you have fun. That's what she said. She was going to say you too. Deal. I'm like, you can't take it back? No takesy backsies.
She's like, her friends are like, so how's Rob? She's like, he's 13. It's awesome. He's 13.
He tells jokes and he won't like get off the couch.
And his balls smell. He's 13.
He's got, yeah. So you said no to the phone sex job, huh? That was a big no for you? What do you get paid?
I didn't answer yet.
Oh, what do you get paid?
I don't know yet.
Give me your sexy voice. I want to hear. Are you ready? I'm calling.
Ready?
Are you ready? I'm calling.
I do it as a woman.
You do it as why?
Because I'd be way better that way.
Do you think they think you're a woman?
Yeah, ready.
Okay. Hey, hello?
How you doing, hon?
Oh, hey, is this Janice?
No. Janice?
Yeah.
Is that a name?
Yeah.
I thought it would be
It's
Janice.
your name. It's your name, right?
Janice.
It's your name.
Janice?
I pronounce it Janice. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You're Janice.
People just call me Big Jeans.
Big jeans? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What size?
42-10. I got 10-inch legs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm touching my shit now.
I'm a midget.
Touching my shit. I just had lobster bisque and a Wawa.
Yeah, you ever fuck a midget with a cigarette stoma?
I want to.
Yeah.
What's it like? Can you tell me?
Dry.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta wet it with a loogie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you like that?
Wet my stoma with your loogie and put a finger in there.
You see, you're not trying. I tried.
I am trying.
No, I gave you my hot voice. I gave you my all.
No, you didn't. You gave me the teacher from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
That's my hot voice. You're clearly doing. I could do that too. Look at me. I'm a sex worker. This is my hot voice.
That's not what I did. I did an honest to God woman's voice.
No, I know your woman's voice. I've seen you do it on stage.
No, you haven't.
How you doing, little mama?
Hey, girl.
Yeah, see, that's close, but you're not putting it all into it. My hot voice. Yeah, there you go. I'm like, I'm like, okay, not that hot.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Yo, simmer,
I'm like, wait.
simmer,
I'm like,
simmer.
chill.
It's like, is this a rubber stand?
No, stop.
Yeah, make it super hot for Rob. He's like,
wait. I'm like,
is a rubber stand?
No, stop.
I'm sitting here in my kimono, and I don't have any sock on. I can't find them. American man, look, can you help me find my socks? Rob's like, I need a minute. I blew.
I'm like, holy shit.
Blew.
I'm like, here's $6.
60?
Yeah.
$60?
I'll give you.
Miss American man.
Yeah.
Can you help me to find my sock?
Yeah, I can help look.
That's very racist what I just did. It's very racist what I did. when you know it and say it, does it fix it?
Yeah, I think you get a pass.
When you say it, does it fix it?
I think as long as you acknowledge it, you're fine.
Yeah.
Whew. All right, man. That was good. That was good stuff. That was your it was that like you still won't give me your sexy voice.
I did it.
That was sexy. You did that for me though. That was pandering. You don't
Isn't
know.
that more impressive?
Well, no, because you know who I am. You don't know who it is on the other line.
You didn't give me a character.
All right. My name. Well, you don't know about.
I'm
them.
like, you literally need to insert more coins for token. Like you used all your lives already.
No, because when the guy calls, you don't know anything about them, so you have to do a generic like sexy voice.
No, they give you a script.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
But when the guy calls, like you know about anything about them or no?
Definitely not.
Okay, so then you get a script.
Yeah, you get a script.
That's stupid. Isn't the whole point of being like sexy like?
No.
Oh.
They want you to make sure they stay on the line for $3 a minute, and they want you to fucking they want you to like.
But what's your generic sexy voice? You don't need a script for it. Just let me. That's your generic sexy voice.
Yeah.
As a guy.
Like
Hey, what's up? Is this extra toppings 29?
Yeah. Yeah, this is Supreme Being.
Supreme.
It's like sour cream with like 19 M's.
Is this? Oh my god, is this sour cream? Am I hello? Is this sour cream?
Yeah. Stick your spoon in me.
Okay. See, I gave it an honest effort, and
that I'm crushing right now.
Yeah, you're like trying to make me
crushing
laugh.
as a dude named Sour Cream. I'm like, and you're never happy.
No, but you're making me laugh. I want to hear your sexy voice.
The people are listeing to this podcast.
No,
you're like, I want to come.
I'm like, I'm trying to like, come on. I'm like, but you.
I'll do Asian voice again.
No,
so you got the weird. I'm like,
stop, cut it out. All right, we're done with that.
I don't know how to turn the bathtub off.
I'm like, wait.
Hold on.
Hang on.
And then what happens?
And then
And then what happens?
And then you need help opening the pickle jar.
Yeah.
And it's too high.
And they
I
needed someone really tall to get it off the shelf.
I'm like, oh fuck! Tell me you can't reach it.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me you can't reach it.
Yeah, you and Brent do reach play.
Yeah, we do reach play.
It's like things you can't do play.
All right.
Okay.
I'm like, fucking.
I'm like, okay, run play.
I was gonna say jog play. Acknowledge your size.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm like, I do like, yeah.
You do like job play?
I do like sober play.
You do resume play?
Yeah, reza play.
Resume play. So you're debating whether or not you're going to take the phone sex job.
No, I'm not. I don't think I can. If anyone but someone that was related to me offered me,
I'm going to call immediately if I get it. As soon as I find the number, I better get top-notch service too.
I'll show it to you. We might as well just deep dive into it.
Can I call them right now with the answer?
Yeah, but it's like $3 a minute.
Is it? Oh, that's expensive, huh?
Yeah, an hour is like $120.
An hour is 120. Oh, that makes sense.
$3 a minute.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Are you gonna give the phone number? I don't think that's probably.
No. It's not a phone number. Like, it's so funny. Like, I literally couldn't believe what I was reading.
Aunt was like, "Are you gonna read the? Can I read it or?"
Yeah.
Okay. This is your aunt.
It starts here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Hey, want to make some money from home? Can I say the website?
No.
Okay. Here's the website. I have made over $299,000 with them. They have gay/bi listing. She's made over $299,000.
What a fake sounding number.
Yeah, it's like almost $300K.
It's like just say $300K at that point.
You don't even have to take calls. You can literally make recordings and get passive income. That's what I've been doing for the past year. Yo, if you start hearing my voice sounding awfully familiar on certain websites, I'm like, hey, I'm literally going to do this. Try to get your mom to do it, but she was too shy. This is before she met Mark. Mark was like, do it.
So I talked to my dad about it because I wanted him to be like, I wanted him to be like angry.
Right, what he said.
I wanted him to be like, you don't need to do something so stupid like that.
Right.
And he was like, well, what's it pay? And I was like, no. You think I can do better?
Dude, $300,000 a year, I'll fuck somebody in real life.
I don't think that was 1 year.
Oh, over 200. Okay, so what? Like, how long she been doing it?
Probably like way longer than that.
20 years. What's
probably?
What's 300,000 divided by 20? I'm like, we do math.
15 grand
a year.
Yeah.
That's not good at all. But if you only do it for like what, like a couple hours a week? I'm like in my Uber. I'm like driving for Lyft. I'm like, hang on, I gotta take this. Hey. Hey.
Hey. Is this Evan?
Evan.
Yeah.
Hey, Evan.
Hey, Evan.
I'm a little twink you can shove in a locker. You like
Ew.
that? I'm a horny little twink.
See, your like gay talk is just stuff that I say that you like make into like a thing.
I'm a horny little twink. Look at me, don't you?
I want to know what you think.
Hey, guess what? Hey, what's up? My name's Murph. I'm 90.
If you had to initiate gay sex, what do you think would be the first thing you would do?
If I had to initiate gay sex?
Yeah.
As a straight guy or as a gay guy?
As a gay guy.
Okay.
What do you think? Like, what do you think the whole process is like?
Like, probably like, okay, so if you want me to be dead honest, not trying to be like a comedian?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's probably the same thing as when I try to fuck my wife. It starts with a lot of begging.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm kidding. That was supposed to be funny.
Yeah. You want me to approach the comedian?
All right, so I'm gonna do it as okay. That was a failed laugh. Okay. I would say it starts with like, okay, you know you're gonna have sex with this guy. You lay down next to him. You start kissing, right, and then you start like rubbing his titties.
Yeah.
And then you start.
It's usually my titties.
Yeah. You gotta find him, and then once you do, you make your way down south, and you start tugging his shit, right?
Tugging his shit.
You start tugging his shit, right?
Yeah, tugging his shit.
And then he starts topping you off, right?
Yeah.
And then you top him off, and then now you guys are both ready to go at it. So then you start fucking each other, right? That's gotta be it, right?
I'm like, yeah, but like, what else?
I'm like, what you're like, don't stop.
I'm like, keep going. I'm like, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Start tugging his shit. It's so funny. You definitely have to tug his shit a little bit.
Well, of course you do.
You have to tug his shit.
That's what I do with Britt. I
tugging his shit is so funny.
You gotta tug his shit.
Tugging his shit is so good. You start tugging his shit.
Yeah. Well, I gotta say, like a straight dude.
Yeah.
I can't be gay.
So I'm like tugging.
So you're like
his
tugging
shit.
his John.
Yeah. That's super funny, and you nailed it.
Thanks. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got to be it, right? I mean,
a lot more. There's usually some butt eating.
Ew.
Around, you know.
You're not gonna eat where you poop.
You're a liar.
I ate where Brit shat once, and like
Shaft.
I ate where Brit pooped before. Her butt.
You ate
it
her
was
butt?
fine. It was fine, but like it's not like
it wasn't awesome.
There's a pussy right there, and like I'm like, are you enjoying this? She's like, I don't really. She's like, eh. I was like, okay, then I'm not. Why am I doing it? I was like, if we're both not enjoying this, why is it happening?
You're like, but 2 Chainz
yeah
said it's cool.
I'm like, but all my friends are, dude. Everybody who eats ass is just doing it because like it's like a thing. I don't know. That's my opinion. Oh, you know what?
I don't give a shit about it.
I got a message from somebody a while ago who, yeah,
like a fake message.
Yeah, Dear Rob, you're so much hotter than Jim. What? That's crazy.
I literally sent that drunk.
No, I'm trying to find a message. Somebody, remember how we did a drink for your mom? Oh, you don't have a drink, so we can't do it. We did a moment of silence. Who was it that?
Are you talking about the dead mom bomb?
No, not the dead mom bomb. Somebody messaged me and they were like, okay, so this is from Taylor, who's a fan of the podcast. He said, my dad would have been 60 today, but instead I found him dead on his couch a couple years ago. Can I get a beer chug on the next pod for Ken? So this goes out to Taylor. Shout out to Taylor. I'm just gonna this is for you, buddy. I'm gonna finish the rest of my beer here. This is the Ken. Cheers. And if you have a dead relative you want us to drink to, message us on Instagram. Moment of silence for Ken, everybody. Jim was there in spirit.
I didn't have a beer. I should have grabbed one.
It's okay. I got another one, but I'm gonna drink it. I have a problem.
Yeah, no, we know.
I offered you beer earlier. If I give it to you, you're just gonna fucking like hold it like a prop, so you don't get it. I'm like, I can't go a whole nother hour without my medicine. You know?
I know. I'm like, I should have brought weed.
So tell me about Izod. I have edibles.
Whoa.
Yeah, if you're a good boy.
But like, you can't do them.
I mean, I could.
Oh wait, you can.
Yeah.
And then we do them.
I had a whole conversation with Britt about that. I was like, I can do weed now. She was like, you can. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, and then you do.
Tell me about Izod. How you're keeping that business in stock. You got an Izod shirt on.
Yeah, I pretty much like. They have like stuff for like large gentlemen.
Oh, do you want to do any anti-ads?
No.
You don't have anything you're pissed off about that you want to do like an anti-ad on?
Nah,
No.
I feel weird about it.
Really? I'm
such a cuck retard pussy faggot. I just have no balls. I should fucking die soon.
Well, I want to do a quick pro ad real quick. First of all, this episode is the Patreon is going to be this next episode on the Patreon is going to be free. You can subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com, Tune the Stink Podcast. It is $2 a month, and every once in a while we do an episode for free, and this one's going to be free. We'd like to thank our top-tier supporters, Christian, Mike Fault, Squab, Miles Schultz, Andrew Herbert, Tim Sislow, your Aunt Jennifer, and we're at Alaska Woods because he's a homie. He fucking chipped in enough. He's like cemented in. Grandfathered in. And all those guys.
So tell me about your life, dude. What's going on?
Well, wait. I'll tell you one sec. I want to do. And then I also want to say let's. This Tuesday. That's gonna be a big thing. This Tuesday we're gonna be at Helium Comedy Club with Casey Rocket, one of the Austin homies. Very funny dude, somebody who I've been a fan of for a while. So that's gonna be fun. Jim's gonna be hosting. I'm gonna be featuring. March 16th in Philadelphia. Me and Jim will be at Fat Lady Brewing in Manayunk. There's an early show and a late show. We will be on both of them. Different lineups, both nights. Come check that out. The links are in both of our link trees. And then April 26th, I'm in Fort Worth, Texas, Hyenas Comedy Club. April 19th, back at Fat Lady in Philly.
2 shows.
2 shows. It's going to be a banger, guys. So keep an eye out on our link tree for those.
And Rob's couch bill.
And my couch bill that's on my calendar as well. Oh, and a quick anti-ad. This podcast is definitely not sponsored by Ford, that made me fucking lose a car. And they're pieces of shit. If you're thinking about buying a car, listen, if you are thinking about buying a car and you do not buy a Ford. If I can stop one person from buying a car, somebody's like, I don't know, I could go with anything. If I could stop one person from buying a Ford vehicle, that'll make me come. I'm not even kidding, dude. Ford sucks. If you work at Ford and you're listening, literally suck my balls from behind. I want you to stick your nose in my asshole while you suck my balls. That's how much I hate Ford. So lick my taint, everybody. Specifically no, I'm not going to say the actual place that fucked me.
Go ahead.
Nah, because I feel like that's like
They'll
doxing.
fight you. They'll fight you.
Yeah, that's gay. I'm not going to do that.
They'll kick your gay ass. Put your keys on top of the fridge.
Shut up. Stop. So you want to know about my life, you said?
Yeah, tell me about your life, man. I haven't seen you in like 72 hours.
I know. Like, you want to hug?
I was like at the bar with you guys on Monday, and like everyone was like, "Yo, what's your deal?" I was like, "What?"
You or me?
Yeah, me.
Yeah, you were high as a kite, and you were being super quiet.
I was literally enjoying myself, and everyone's
like you're a zombie.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were. You were literally like your eyes were shut.
I literally crushed it hosting, and
you did. No, I'm not denying that you didn't do really well on stage. You did, but off stage, you were like.
I had some weed.
You had a lot. Well, you had something.
I had some.
You had some weed.
I had some weed, and I had alcohol.
Yeah.
And I was like feeling good, and like everyone's like, "Yo, like, what you?" I'm like, "What?"
You're the only person I know who, when they smoke weed, they turn into like a fucking zombie. You're like mouth.
I think you're overstating.
It's time for mouth shut.
I think
mouth
you're overstating.
Closed time.
You say zombie, I say relax.
Yeah, but you seem relaxed
I'm on all the time. I have to be.
You are on all the time.
I have to be this clown person.
I know.
All the time.
Well, that's because doesn't it suck? Being
and now I can't even like just chill out without people being like, "Yo, are you like having a bad time?"
Well, because
and it happens in relationships too. I can't just like I can't just chill. They're like, "Are you mad?"
I like how you ask how my life's going. You're like, so anyway.
Yeah.
No, but
I'm like, you have nothing going on.
Shut up.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah,
like, that's it.
No, but anyway, no, I think you've dug yourself into this hole where, oh my god, because you're such a funny guy that people expect you to be funny all the time. Because you are before we started doing the podcast, you're making me laugh like for a long ass time. I was like, we should just do the podcast because you're like wasting energy or steam, and you wouldn't. Jim like grabbed the Milky Way bar and was like pretending to like crack it like an egg. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I was like eating candy, and Rob was like, "Yeah."
I was like, "You're happy now?
Good.
We do shots of tequila, and you eat candy, and we're happy."
I'm like, lay down.
I
don't know. Yeah, I feel like I've built up this thing where it's like, the second that I'm not like, people are like. Is he sad? What's wrong? Someone wind him up. Hand him a blunt.
Yeah. No, that's how you wind you down.
Yeah.
It's
a trick. It's a trick. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe like weed will help. And then everyone's like, here. And then I'm like,
I've watched you get handed $5 and then be like, this is for blunts. This is for blunts. You like march down the street to go get backwoods.
And yeah, Rob handed me $30 one night. I like literally turned around and he got weed. Like he was
nuts.
like,
I was like, you can't hold on to that for fucking 10
you were
minutes.
like, how are you getting home? I was like, I don't know. I'm like, now it's time to improv.
Come with me and you'll be.
I'm like, I buy weed and then I use the weed to get home.
And then I use the
and
weed.
then I have weed and home.
I buy weed, you take me home. That's Jim's favorite mode of transportation.
Weed, take me home.
Let's take the free train.
Yeah.
The free train's leaving right now, guys. I gotta go.
Rob's like, I'm going home. You can come.
That's my new favorite thing, dad mode.
Yeah.
You're at helium. You're like, you like just sparked the blunt in helium. I was like, hey man, I'm going home. You're like, come on, hang out for a little bit. I was like, nah man, I'm ready to go home. You're like, I'm like, I'm going home. Are you coming with me? And you said, I'll figure it out. I said, all right, I'll see you. And then I left.
Yeah.
And then
I'm going.
Vanessica, who's a really funny comic, who we're gonna get on the podcast eventually. She's like, you pulled a whole ass dad on him. I was like, yeah, got to.
Or the one night you were like, all right, I'm leaving. I was like, all right, I'll meet you out front.
And then I was like, no,
I'll just come.
I'll just follow you. Yeah, I'll meet you out. I know what that means. It means I'll see you in an hour.
It means go away.
Yeah.
Fucking so I can hang out with my friends.
We did.
I tried to ditch my dad at the mall, like at the fucking club.
No, but I'm one of your cool hot friends.
But like, I'm not your dad.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm cool and I'm hot, and you like me.
and you include me, and we're friends.
And you want me to smoke weed, but I don't because I'm cool. I'm above the influence.
Last time I talked to you about smoking weed, you told me it's because God. Yeah. And then we both like got really upset in the car, and then you were like, "Okay, well, I gotta go home to my wife." I was like, "Okay, bye."
We had like a heart to heart.
It was more like it was more like
I said, you were like, here's the story of my mom dying. I was like, here's the story of my
here's
dad
my dad
dying. And then we're like, bye.
Yeah, you were like later. I was like, but.
No,
yeah, that was that was literally crazy.
Helium's gonna be fun on Tuesday.
Yeah. I can't wait for that trauma dump after we do that show.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
We're gonna be blacked out.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Should we say who's next week's guest?
Who is next week's guest?
Next week's guest.
Who is it?
Casey Rocket.
I'm just finding this out now.
As long as he actually, he said he's gonna do it. We'll see. You know, cause he's a busy man. So, but hopefully Casey comes through.
We can show him all the cool places in Aston, PA.
Yeah, that's who lives there. Who lives in Aston? Not me.
No, it's just that's like the closest town
to near me
to like where
to where the studio is. Yeah,
like the midpoint between you and me.
That's fine.
Because you're in Delaware.
That's where.
In Delaware.
Yeah, that's where our PO box is going to be, which I'm still trying to figure out. I've applied so many times now. I'm going to go there and be like, yo, like what's going on?
Yeah,
I want to hang up pictures of dicks on this wall so bad.
I know. I want to hot glue teeth to a doll and make a.
We are working on it. I promise. I'm not trying to. I want the PO box. There's no reason for us not to have one. It will happen soon. I know I'm edging you guys, but when the load comes, it's going to be huge.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be a massive PO box load.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be awesome, and I can't wait. I can't wait to spread it.
What's the grossest thing you've ever done with cum?
I was about to ask you like the same question. I was going to ask, what's the biggest load you've shot?
We could answer both, but you first. Mine was more fun.
Okay, what's the grossest thing I've done with cum?
Yeah.
I used to. Okay, the grossest thing I've done with cum. This is what I think of as gross. I used to
Keep it.
No.
Grow it.
Never.
Water it.
Make a cum tree.
Yeah. Grow cum carrots. Pull them out of the carpet.
It comes to life. It's like, kill me. Kill me. No, I used to.
It's like half basketball short.
When I was a young lad, I used to.
When he was a young warthog.
I used to print out pictures on my parents' inkjet printer when I was like probably way too old, probably 13, 14.
I look at that reference. I might be too young for that.
When I was a printer. It's a printer that goes jing 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 jing.
It was just an old guy joke.
Okay, well you fuck old guys, so shut up.
Literally, no, I don't.
Yeah, dude. All right.
Literally, no, I don't.
Anyway,
I'm like proof.
do you want to hear my story or not?
Yeah, it's really. We're just having fun.
I know. We're here for 2 hours. Anyway, okay. So the grossest thing I've done with cum, it's not even gross. It's just probably the saddest thing, but also the grossest thing.
Those usually are friends. Those adjectives are friendly.
So I used to print out pictures of like celebrities and porn stars and stuff when I was like 13 or 14, and I would cum on them. Because it was like, yeah, like you know how like guys do like now it's called tributes. I was ahead of the game. There was no thing for that back then.
There was no name.
Yeah, but I used to do tributes before it was like a thing.
Whoa.
And
whoa.
I used to do like
who?
There was this porn star called Raven Riley.
Is she dead?
She's like no, but like she like vanished, so she might be dead. But she was like an amateur like porn star. Used to do porn like way back in the day, and she was like super hot. She looked like this math teacher I had in high school, so I used to fucking crank my shit to her.
Holy shit!
She looked exactly like this math teacher I had in high school. No, not even math teacher. I was so bad at math. I had a math tutor, and like those are like where they put the dumb hot teachers because they're like, just finish your packet and shut up. And I was like, oh fuck,
finish.
Yeah, finish.
Say no more.
I'm like, yeah.
Being a kid is so vulgar.
I know. I used to print out pictures, and then after I came on them, I was so scared to throw them out because I was afraid that my parents would find them in the trash. So I would flush them down my toilet. And one day I almost clogged my toilet with like cum like pictures.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's so fucking.
That's the most like sad. That's probably the saddest thing and the grossest thing I've done with cum.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? One time, I used to hide the pictures because I would print them out in bulk when my parents weren't home. Because like I had to like be strategic about it. Because my parents would be like, "What are you using the printer for?" I'd be like, "Nothing." So I had to like wait for my mom was like mowing the lawn or something, and I would print out a bunch of pictures. And I used to have this book on my shelf called the Guinness Book of World Records, and I would stuff all the pictures in that book and use them for later. And guess what, dude? I found that book in this house. Like, as an adult, my mom's like, I found all your stuff. And I saw that book. I was like, hey, can I see that? Oh, Guinness Book of World Records. I opened it up. There was still, like, old, like, creepy, like, porn star pictures in there. I fucking threw them out. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I threw them out after I came on them.
The throwback beat.
Throwback beat. Yeah. Shout out to Raven Riley, wherever she is. A true goddess.
So that's the grossest.
Shout out to my... Yeah, what about you? What's the grossest thing you've done with cum? Your question's better than mine. So what's the biggest load you shot?
Grossest thing I've ever done with cum.
Or saddest, really. I mean, they're both, like you said, they're both friends.
Grossest... Probably push it out of my asshole.
No, okay, I was going to say
hand.
your cum. I could have guessed somebody else's. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and
I
then,
didn't... No, stop.
catch it.
Ew, that's disgusting.
And then the cat comes up.
All right. Okay. You know what? I take back...
The cat comes up. I don't know.
I'm sorry you guys had to hear that.
No, with my own...
Actually, no. Like, shot it on a guy's, like...
No, I did do the grossest thing to a guy. I I had like the longest string of cum like of all time on my hand after I nutted, and I like lowered it into his mouth.
Ew.
I have it on video.
You do like Mr. Beast challenges with your cum.
Yeah.
It's like the last person to eat all fucking, I don't know.
Yeah. I meet up with like dudes that wear like dog masks. I just beat them with a newspaper and come all over them.
you're like, why can't I find love?
These dogs.
Why can't I find love?
These fucking animals are shit in the house. I'm beating fucking twinks with newspapers.
Jim will talk to me. He'll be like, I'm giving up, guys. I'm gonna go straight. I'm like, sure. And then like the next day he texts me.
Literally, his neighbor will send me like a picture of his penis.
It's like, what do you think?
I'm like, I don't know yet.
It's got like my house in the background. It's like, what do you think?
Yeah, it's like literally on Rob's lawn.
Yeah.
Just
grew it this morning.
Yeah.
What's the hottest thing a guy has like ever said to you?
Oh, God. Like anytime like a guy like will tell me I'm like hot or sexy, I'm like, no, I'm not, but that's so hardcore. I'm like, that's so lit that you'll say that.
She's like, the pizza's here.
Yeah. It's like, I got ranch. I'm like,
Yeah, I got the bill.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. It's like I like get back from taking a fat shit at Fogo de Chao. He's like, I got dessert. I'm like, I'm like under the table. Yeah. Imagine having sex after going to Fogo de Chao. That's never been done.
I've had sex after eating all-you-can-eat sushi.
That's impressive.
It wasn't hot sex.
That's impressive.
Took me 2 blue chews to get there, but
whoa, 2 chews?
Yeah, 2 chews.
The headache from that would make me like retire from sex.
The headache is like definitely like bad, but I already get headaches enough from all the alcohol I drink, so I'm like used to them.
I haven't had a headache in forever. The last one I had, I was like, I think I'm dying.
Really?
Yeah. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm a 2 blue chew guy and just regularly because like I'm a little bit of a big guy. So I pop 2 blue chews and I'm ready to rock. Yeah.
It's like Viagra where it's just like your dick's just ready to go.
Yeah. Well, no. Blue chew is like so like I thought my expect like it was hyped up for me. It's like it's like harder and bigger and
bigger,
like,
faster, stronger.
I'm like it's a Kanye song.
It's like LeBron of cock.
Yeah. So I was like, but like really all it is, it's like for me, it's like my dick stays harder for longer. Because there's like sometimes like especially if I've been drinking, like I'll pop 2 of them and I'll be fucking my darling angel, beautiful wife from heaven, and like I'll be able to like go longer because there's sometimes where I'm like, yo, this thing's like I got about 4 minutes before we gotta wrap this up because like I'm getting tired. But like blue chew, it's like my dick's like, nah, we're good, bro. It's literally like fucking steel pipe down there. But it doesn't change. Like I asked Bri, I was like, do you feel a difference? She was like, not really. I was like, but you do. I'm like, but I'm cool.
But it's bigger.
But it's bigger, please. But it's bigger, please.
You should have sex on coke.
Sex on really? What's that do?
It's like the same. It's like imagine if like you were Diddy Kong, and then
you got me,
and then you put powder in your nose and you were Donkey Kong.
Okay. And
like with the same amount of rage.
I thought coke, you get coke dick, and you're like you don't get hard.
You just never come.
Oh, you never come?
Just never come. I never come
when you're on coke.
Yeah, I'll get hard. I just never come.
Sounds like my worst nightmare.
It's like my dream. It's like I never come. There's no cleanup.
La 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 la. You told me a story about how you got fucked to that song.
Oh yeah, the remix.
Can't get you out.
It was like a like literally like I was like blah blah. Yeah. That was a hot one. That was a hot hookup. That was like started at a pool table.
Yeah.
I was like, put your balls in my pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he did, but it's nutsack in my pocket. That's how it goes. And that's how the gays do it.
That's how that works.
That's how the gays do it.
Yeah. What did gays do before Grindr?
Gas stations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they used to follow constellations. They used to unbuckle Orion's belt.
That's funny. That's good stuff. I like that.
Yeah.
He's unbuckle Orion's belt. That's the Big Dipper.
Yeah. Yeah, the Big Dicker. Little Dicker.
Stop it. That's Orion's belt.
Yeah, they're unbuckling Orion's belt. Yeah.
Yummy.
That's fun.
That's good. It's good
That's
stuff.
a good riff.
Yeah.
That's a good riff, dude. I get that's already a reel.
Yeah,
it's literally
it's
like,
so
what
good.
did the gays do before Grindr? It's like, fucking, I don't even know.
Follow the unbuckled Orion's belt.
They unbuckled Orion's belt.
See how I do that? I do the setup, you do the punchline. We're a good team. We're a good team, dude. Oh man. It's so, it's like really refreshing, but it's also weird how like when we first did this podcast, I wasn't sure if anybody was really gonna listen. But now it's like we don't do an episode and people are like, hey, where the fuck is the episode?
Yeah. I was actually just thinking about that
Where
earlier.
the fuck is the episode?
The guy sent a message. He goes, can you fucking release the episode? My partner's losing his fucking mind.
It was a girl.
Oh.
But yeah, she said, or it was a person.
Oh, you did it now.
It was a person.
It was a they them.
It was a them. Actually, I don't know who it was. I don't know their pronouns.
They them, dude.
Okay, I'll put it this way. I would fuck them, so...
Whoa, come on. Don't say that. Dude, she's like 10.
No, I was just guessing. Oh, shit. They're she, they. We're good. Just pictures of her dog. We're in the clear. All right, cool.
Whew. She's like...
It's a she, them. All right, I got...
them?
Yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's not go dig deeper down this hole. But anyway. But it's weird when people are like... they're like, it's cool, but like people were like, where the fuck's the episode? It's like, oh, that's right, people listen.
I'm like, whoa.
Oh, that's awesome. That's hot.
And I'm like, bad news. I saw my shadow 3 more days without the podcast.
I smelled my shadow.
Yeah, I smelled my shadow. No podcast for 3 days.
Sorry, guys. Jim smelled his shadow.
My buddy Jake.
Your pizza tunny Phil.
I was gonna get pretzel tawny. Yeah, Punxsutawney full.
Groundhog's Day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whew. All right, now all we gotta do is keep this momentum for another hour. We're good. This has been a good episode.
We're literally doing 1 hour, dude.
No. We're good. We made the fans a promise.
I didn't do shit.
I made the fans a promise. You gotta deal with this.
I got gas. We're taking a break in an hour. We're coming back for an hour. I got gas pain. I gotta go take a shit.
You gotta go poopy?
Yeah, we're gonna take a break in an hour.
Okay, then we're gonna continue the episode.
We'll do it 2 hours.
We're doing 2 for this one.
I'm gonna get burned out, dude.
Well, no, I already told them we're doing 2.
We could do it some other time. They get tired of me.
They don't get tired. They love you.
They don't know me.
They love you.
They have no idea how many Baconators I've had in the last 3 days.
No, you're fine. Oh, what were we talking about? Pizza Tawny Phil?
Yeah. Pizza Tawny Phil. Yeah, I saw my shadow again. You think the Groundhog's like, these fucking guys again?
Yeah, he is fucking getting disturbed. Was that like...
It'd be funny to find out he was a racist.
The Groundhog?
He had like a really fucked up Twitter page.
He never wants to see his shadow because it's black. He's like, ugh.
Yeah, why does he hate his shadow so much? Because it's dark.
It's dark. You want more? You want more this winter? How does it work if he sees his shadow as more winter? Or?
Yeah, if he sees his shadow... No. It's fucking dumb. It's dumb,
like,
and I don't think it's accurate.
It's like, who cares?
They ripped this fucking ugly beast out of the ground.
Yeah.
And some fucking faggot with white gloves holds him for like a minute. and I'm supposed to believe that this fucking piece of shit dictates the weather. How accurate is he? Is he 100%?
Well, I don't think it dictates the weather. It's just like a thing. Like, there's more winter or whatever.
He controls the weather.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh.
If he's in a good mood, he'll like chop off the last 6 weeks of winter.
Oh, well, why don't we, like, somebody suck off this groundhog?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Get
Is
him-
he Jewish? Punxsutawney. It sounds Jewish. Punxsutawney.
Oh, jeez.
Phil.
Oh, jeez. There's more winter.
Oh.
Oh, what's...
Bundle up. Bundle up. 6 more weeks of gefilte.
Is that your phone sex voice?
Yeah. My sex voice is like, hello.
That's your phone sex voice? Hey, it's Jim.
It's Caleb. No, I'm not Jim on the phone. You get
Okay.
to have a cool name.
Okay, you're
Like, there's like,
Caleb?
look, I'll show you the site.
Okay.
I'll show you the site. The girl's name, she stole the name I wanted, which is so annoying. Her name was Canadian Sammy. And I wanted that name.
Canadian Sammy?
I wanted to be
You're like,
Canadian
fuck.
Sammy because I wanted to be short for Canadian Sandwich.
Hey,
I'm Canadian Sammy.
I'm Canadian.
Night flirt.
Oh,
is
I asked
the
you.
way.
I told you. Could I say the website? You said no.
No, it's the occupation. That's the job title.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Like,
Olivia the Goontress.
yeah.
Oh, isn't what's gooning? Is that a thing? Or it's
I don't
like,
know.
I keep seeing it. It's like where you like drool over. Finally, 18 Mandy. Oh well, finally.
Finally.
Finally, I'm gonna.
I've been waiting.
Can I call her? It's $1. Can I go? Finally.
$1.55 per minute. They're just giving this shit away.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I call one of these ladies for 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Are you gonna laugh if I do it?
Yeah.
Don't. All right. Well, don't. 'Cause I'm like, what's it called again?
Here's the thing at the top.
Okay. How long is this gonna take?
I don't know.
If it's immediate, that's hilarious. What?
The tab that you already had open.
No, I'm trying to. That was a tab I typed in.
You're like, shut up.
It's like Pornhub. Habby Love, sweetest girlfriend ever. Yeah,
Non-judgmental Catherine.
Kinky Kesley 69. It's fucking 99 cents per minute. I have to create a member name. Oh, it's all this bullshit. We'll do that in another episode. I thought it was like you got to register and all that shit. That's fucking stupid.
Wait, hold on. Just call the number and see how much rigmarole they put you through.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that. See what happens. You can ask for my credit card and shit, though, right?
Probably.
Welcome to 1-800-2-FLIRT, powered by nightflirt.com.
Okay,
If you
well.
are not 18 or older, you must hang up now. If you're new to Night
We'll
Flirt,
block it
press
out.
1. If you're already a customer, press 2. As a new customer, you've got a great special offer.
This is my voice.
It's absolutely free. All you need to do is select someone to talk to and provide us with a valid credit card. And don't worry, you won't be charged until after you decide to continue your call once your free minutes are over. Let's get started. First, we need to find someone for you to speak with. To speak with a top-rated flirt, press 1.
We'll do that on the Patreon.
Okay.
Set it up. We'll do it on the Patreon.
Okay. We'll do. Can we find a bottom-rated flirt?
Yeah. Okay. Hey. What's up? I'm Ralph.
Oh, we'll do a gay one and a straight
Can
one.
you tell me I'm hot and tall?
Yeah. Oh. Let's just lie about your stats and get this guy to like jerk you off. It like takes way too long.
It takes way too long. They take all my money. I'm like,
You
cool.
fall in love.
I'm like, wait. I'm like, can I call you?
You're like,
again?
can you go in the other room? Can you leave?
Jim, can you get out of here?
Yeah, you shut the camera off.
Ugh. You okay, buddy?
I got gas pain.
You got poopy?
I got gas pain up my back. I'm like trying to like move my back.
Before this episode, what you had a ring ding? You had a Twix?
I had a ring ding and Twix, Pepsis, and 3 tequilas, and I'm like,
And a Milky Way.
my back hurts. I hurt my back eating. It's like insane.
Yeah. Well, it's okay, buddy. As long as you have the power of friendship, that's all that matters.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Yeah. Do not fuck with me. I have the power of God and anime on my side.
We just burp and fart. That's it.
They love it. They eat it up.
So, like, I don't know. Like, what do you like about me?
What I like about, you want to know what I like about you?
Yeah.
What I like
what
about
made you
you?
choose me?
Okay, you want to... Well, because you're... I'm like, I don't know. You're, like, funny.
Dreamy.
And hot. No.
Like, I get cold often, and you're like,
What
furnace.
What made me choose you to do this podcast?
No, just, like, I don't know. I'm just thinking of stuff since you're not talking.
Well, let's choose you for what?
Like dodgeball?
Yeah, right. Like, I want you to dodge balls.
I'm
right.
like, come
like
here.
You're going to dodge. Like, no. Like, what are you going to dodge? Come on.
I catch them all.
Acknowledge your size. Then you go.
Yeah, that's
Got
what
it.
happens.
Uh-huh.
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 Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What made you pick you for what? As friendship, or be more specific?
I didn't actually. Yeah, I wasn't asking for real.
No, you were asking. You meant it. What made me pick you?
Like what?
To do
made
the
you-
podcast.
Like,
Because
what
I
made
asked you to do this podcast. Make no mistake.
I'm like, yeah, I know, but like you had like a bunch of applications.
No, I'm like, you're funny when you talk.
Yeah. I'm like, when did you know I was the one?
I
make you say it every episode.
Yeah, you do. It's like, now's the time where Rob acknowledges his gratitude.
Where Rob sucks it.
Yeah.
What did I say to you at the
Acknowledge
bar the other day?
suck.
I was like, you're talking to famous comedian Rob Stant. You're like, fine, I'll suck
I
it.
literally went,
Fine, I'll suck it.
I literally went. You said to me in the car, we were on the way to Brooklyn, you're like, man, nothing beats a first kiss. Right? You said that to me. Right? You were on fire on that car ride.
Yeah, and then afterwards you made me feel bad. You're like, man, when you were in Brooklyn, you were so fun. And now I'm like, I'm like, what?
No. When we went to Brooklyn, it's funny, like, we went to Brooklyn, you just got your Patreon money, and your dad gave you money, and you were like on top of the world for like a whole day. You're like, we got to Brooklyn, and we got to Brooklyn, and you're like, I heard weed's legal here. You're like, can we stop at a place? I'm like, yeah, if we see a place. And it was like, Flower World, and like, let's go there. I'm like, brother, that shit is not real. It'll kill you. Whatever fake bullshit. You made me, because you don't have your ID. You made me walk into this place called Best Buds instead of Best Buy. And I walked in, they're like, hello, my friend. I was like, hi, I'm looking for a cart from, like something like.
For that guy?
Yeah, I'm looking for a cart. I literally could have said that. They wouldn't care. They're like, and I picked out some cart. And as I'm picking out a cart, I get on my phone, and I look, and as he's like about to ring me up, you're like, don't buy it. So I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm like, actually, I'll be right back. And I walked outside, and you're like, yeah, I read the reviews. Everywhere says this place is fake. I was like, I told you that, you idiot. But you don't want to listen to me because you're like, what's this guy with a college degree know about weed? What's this fucking retard with a college degree?
Dummy know?
Yeah, what's this fucking idiot know about fucking weed? This dumbass.
But here's the thing: the day after I stayed in New York, I stayed in New York, and the day after, the dispensary that was real that I went to was like kind of the same thing. They had more of the stuff that like the ones in PA have.
Yeah.
Where it's like it was definitely
like a security
real,
officer,
but
and
the
there's-
name was just as fucking stupid, and it was like all colorful and shit. But they had
okay.
like a security guard and everything.
Yeah, because the place I walked into was like a fucking like tobacco shop basically, but yeah, and then it was crazy, and then I was like, and then you're like, I think I'm gonna stay in New York, and I was like, how are you gonna get home? You're like, I'll figure it out. I was like, well, he has money, so
Yeah, well,
yeah.
I know, like roughly
once you get over the threshold of $200, you could be anywhere. I'm like, where's Jim? Like, I don't know. He could be literally anywhere.
he had $200. He could be anywhere.
He might as well be Fiji.
Literally.
Yeah. It's like, Fiji me more pretzels.
Yeah. Feed Jesus Christ. How did he get that far with $200?
Yeah. Fiji bong water.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
You should. Are How long? Or you got a haircut recently, right?
No. It's
How
been
long
like a couple months.
How long would you ever let your hair get to my length?
I got it down to like my shoulders and just cut it.
No, you didn't. When? It was never. It wasn't even close to your shoulders.
Yeah, it was. I have a picture of it.
Really? Let me see it.
It's deceptively long.
It's literally Jim's cock. He's like, look.
It's like nice and little. Little and angry and red. Irish.
Oh, I see you've got a gay butthole for me.
I've got.
Oh, you've got a gay butthole for me.
I showed you a dick the other day, didn't I?
Yeah, I don't want to see it again. I'm like, I don't want to see it again.
And I don't want to see it
and you won't show it to me again. Your hair was post on your Instagram story if it's. Oh, that's barely down here. Oh, that was it. Was that in Mississippi?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was pretty long. It's down to your like back, not your shoulders, really. You had to like grow down to your back. I think you look better with long hair, personally.
Everyone else hates it. Like my sister, like
I love it.
My sister like shit talk me every day.
I'm like, I love it. Meridian, Mississippi. Shout out to that place.
The last place to go before dying.
It's like the opposite of Make-A-Wish. It's like the kids who are bad.
It's like Take a Wish.
All right, fuck. Is that the name of the episode? Take a Wish. That's good.
It's like a cancer kid that they found out was a bully, and they they drop him off in Meridian, Mississippi.
Fuck, dude. I thought it was Wobster this whole time. All right, it's Take a Wish. That's hilarious. I literally can't, dude. If you want, it's on our Instagram. If you go and Tune This Thing podcast, the picture with Jim's birthday post. It's interesting, you know. When it was my birthday, I didn't get a birthday post on our Instagram page.
I don't have access to it.
You have all the passwords.
I don't.
You do. I texted them to you. I said, I want to make sure that you have access.
I want to make sure that you make me a birthday post.
I was like, I'm like, here's the password. I text you a day for my birthday. Here's the passwords to the Instagram. It's funny because when people message the podcast Instagram, I think they know it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, like Jim, fucking. I'm on the Discord. Are you still in the Discord?
I don't even have a Discord.
Really? You're not on our Discord?
You're like.
You don't want to have a Discord because you're scared it'll add like an extra 5 pounds. So you're like,
part of me losing weight is getting rid of that app, and like not,
yeah,
you know what I mean, and like not playing Xbox. Like cutting out Madden is like good for my health.
Yeah, you got prescribed like less Madden by your doctor.
Yeah, water and less Madden.
Were you ever like an NBA 2K guy or no?
Yeah, I still am, dude. I think I'm dying. Dude, I think I'm literally dying.
Because you have gas pains?
I have gas pain that feels like I have like a fucking black dick in my lung.
That's what you get for eating fucking Milky Ways.
Oh my god. Turns out Twix and a Diet Pepsi works like fucking anthrax. That's so crazy.
You made me laugh so hard. Fucking hit my tooth in the mic.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I'm like, be funny while you're dying. Come on.
I'm like, this might be my last breath. I'm like, come, faggots. Come covered faggots. Building a castle out of fucking scrotum skin.
Holy shit. Oh, God. Oh, man. What are you looking at?
I was looking at my long hair.
Yeah. Why don't you marry it?
And now I'm looking at every boyfriend that never loved me.
It's
like I have an album.
Maybe the guy who you've been looking for has been here all along.
Yeah. It's like the Domino's. It's like the Domino's delivery guys here.
Kiss me
under the cinnamon twist.
You know, you know a joke that you haven't told in a while? I hate when you tell a really funny joke and you never bring it back. And one of the funniest jokes you did recently, the Domino's Pizza app.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell it?
I recently found out that the Domino's app has been tracking my location, and they asked me if they were okay with that, and I just think it's funny that they think I'm not on the app. Or
No,
it's
you
like,
fucked it up.
It's like
The Domino's Pizza. I got it.
the Domino's app has been using my location in the background.
Mm-hmm.
and recently asked me to approve like whether that was okay or not. And I think it's funny that they think I'm not on the app.
You've fucked up the joke.
Okay.
It's the Domino's Pizza app. Recently, I got a notification said, "Are you okay with us using your location when you're not on the app?" And then you said, "I just think it's funny they think I'm not on the app." So, but we teamwork.
I just think it's funny they think I'm not on the app.
Yeah. I'm like, say that joke that's funny, and you're like, okay, and then you never tell it again. You had a joke, Pizzagate, let me in.
Still funny.
It's still funny. You have so many jokes you don't tell. I hate when you go on stage and use the same tight five every time. You have you're writing better jokes every day. I wish you would tell new shit.
I don't know. I get nervous.
All right, well, cut it out. You're funny and you're hot. You go on stage, you're like, this joke has worked 1,000,000 times. No, I'm like, do the one I wrote.
Yeah.
Do the ones I wrote.
I'm like, okay, released a special. Released my special.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
No. Keep an eye out for my next special in fucking 3 years.
Oh yeah, I'm also gonna put out one in years.
I think the next one
years.
I think I'll record the next one, maybe the DC Improv or something. That'd be sick. In their fucking smaller room that sits like 80 people.
Yeah, I like that. That'd be a sweet number.
That'd be nice and tight.
It just has to be booming and sexy.
Yeah, I did a theater, the first one, because I thought it'd be cool. And
Your
it was
last
fun.
Helium show should have been a fucking special.
That was stupid. I got put in front of a crowd that was like, it's like they never heard comedy before. It was awesome. It was bananas. Yeah, every once in a while you get put in front of a crowd doing comedy where you're like, holy shit. The crowd I performed in front of in Scranton, PA, it was all old white people, and they were eating it up. They loved it. It was awesome.
Yeah, you know what else is happening in Scranton, PA?
Nothing. Yeah, so that makes sense.
Yeah, they're so excited to see.
They're like,
and when
entertainment.
And you know, and they get a lot of shitty bar shows out there too. So when they get somebody that they could tell like works the craft, you know, people that are working on their craft.
Yeah.
Like Rob Stant, like somebody that like puts the work in.
Yeah, no big deal.
They get really hyped for that.
Yeah, like I heard he's performed everywhere.
Wait, he's like everywhere. And then it goes right back up to your mouth.
It stinks.
No. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Smell the fart mic.
I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy that now your wife's single and her mother-in-law. It's like no one to make pork belly for. It's like so crazy because you died. It's like so nuts that you're dead now.
You want to smell my fart mic?
I don't. I don't, because I'll literally just put my finger up my ass and put it in your mouth. I'll fish hook you.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
Ew. It's
called a rusty hook.
Is that a gay thing?
No.
It's like it's a you thing.
It's a me thing. It's a me to you
thing. It's called
thing.
A rusty hook.
Rusty hook. I get a little rust on my hook and then I get you.
Ew, yuck.
A little rust hook.
Because you can't handle a little fart mic?
Yeah, you're going to get poop mouth if you keep doing fart mic. You're going to get dookie face.
Okay. Fair enough.
Noted.
I've noted that now.
Noted. Yeah, Pizzagate, let me in.
Oh, man. I can't believe it took us this long to get to Take-A-Wish. That's hilarious.
Take-A-Wish?
It's been under our nose this whole time.
I don't even remember what the fuck we were talking
we
about.
were talking about every kid has cancer and he's a bully.
He's a dick.
He gets Take-A-Wish.
He's Take-A-Wish. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What are your plans for this summer?
I'm going to be moving into my own apartment.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I mean...
Don't you need a job for that?
Well, yes, but like I have to get a job.
Okay. What do you have lined up? I'm like, tell me.
You know what I have lined up? Fucking coke. That's what I've got lined up.
Sex work.
Cocaine.
Sex
work. If I start doing sex work, like I'll just kill myself.
No, don't do that.
I literally will. I'll be like, my life is nothing. I'm gonna go.
I'll do sex work. I don't care.
I won't do it.
I'll do it.
I can't do it. I feel as though my mom. I feel as though my mom, Ann, before she passed away, I feel like she took a chance on me and adopted me, so I would do something good.
You can do something good while you're doing something bad.
That's not true.
Yeah, huh? President's golf.
I feel like I'm not supposed to do sex work.
I mean, you're not supposed
I don't have the body for sex work.
I mean, for over the phone.
I should, like, yeah, if I... See, that's the thing. If I did it, I'd want to do it in person. It's more fun.
Yeah.
And nobody's looking for, like, you know what I mean?
They fall asleep after 5.
Nobody's
nobody's
looking for, like, moon bounce-like structure men.
That's not true. You're crushing it in the dude game.
Yeah, but, like, I don't know about, like, pay. I don't know if I could get pay. I'm doing a lot of free stuff. I'm freelance right now.
Freelance?
Yeah, I'm free for Lance.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're free and you hook up with guys named Lance.
Yeah. I'm free Lance, free Randy, free Kevin. I don't know.
Free Dom.
Yeah. Free Dom. Yeah. Like, yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe you should why don't you try settling down with a nice girl. How about that?
Listen, I've been talking to some girls on Bumble.
Yeah? What have they said?
They're like,
show me your Bumble DMs right now.
They're like, are you gay? I'm like, pretty much.
Show me your Bumble DMs.
No, absolutely not.
No, why?
Because.
Why?
Because I don't want to show you my Bumble DMs.
Because it's all guys.
It's guys.
It's all guys. It's all guys.
It's guys. I switch.
Bumble.
I switch over to women on Bumble to see, like what girls still live in my neighborhood from high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you just do guys.
I'll switch over. I'll swipe on some women, but like
Jim, it's okay if you're just gay. You know that, right?
No, it's not.
It's okay. You can
I like football.
Jim,
No, I like football and nachos.
Jim, it's okay. You can be gay and like those things.
You
don't have
can't.
to be
It's not
bi.
true. It's not true.
You can be gay.
It's not true.
It's okay to just be gay. You know that.
Dude, being gay is awful. You go to hell.
But you say you're bi. I mean, it's okay. I just want you to know it's okay to just be full on gay.
Oh,
You
I
don't
know
have to.
that.
You don't have to impress me and be like, I'm bi. I get a pussy too, brother.
Nah, dude. Nah, dude. It's you know, it's okay to be gay.
I know, but
You don't actually
I've
believe
seen how
that.
you dress around your dates. I'm like, he's gay.
I literally wear clothes that I wear on the
You're
podcast.
wearing a sweater and your shit.
I wore that sweater here. It's upstairs.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's upstairs.
I
Oh wait,
know.
you're like, wait a minute. Oh yeah,
Like, but
I wore it. Yeah,
I'm like,
Rob's like, Rob. I shaved my face, and Rob was like, okay, like full gay.
I don't know.
No, dude, I crush pussy, dude.
Sure you do. And I slam dunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, just couple tall straight guys hanging out.
That's so funny.
I slam dunk. You fucking crush pussy.
I think it's so funny that like when I first started doing comedy, people accused me of being not gay, so I could say faggot.
Yeah, you started.
And now people are like, you're not straight.
Yeah. Yeah, when you started doing comedy, people were like, he's not gay. He just wants to say faggot on stage.
Yeah.
Like you started bringing receipts to the club.
Yeah. I was like, here's the end of that.
This is one of the buy one get ones.
Yeah. Start bringing the bargain bin sluts to the fucking club, dude.
Yeah.
The lost and founds.
Yeah.
So it's like hodgepodge.
The lost and still not founds.
Yeah, dude. just old men. Just old men. Just bringing around old men.
And watching MASH and eating mashed taters.
I'm like, oh no. Early dinner, my nightmare. My biggest nightmare is eating dinner at 4:00.
Did we joke about this already on the pod?
Kinda. Sorta, but it's like really funny.
Do you want me to rub your back?
I'm like, no. I just think I have like a tumor or something.
Yeah, I got a tumor in my balls. I need to come.
I do need to come. I need a boyfriend and a girlfriend.
Yeah, sure. A boyfriend and a girlfriend.
I need a girlfriend, dude. I need a sweet baby angel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What do you think? Like, what's your like type of girl?
Like
with a cock.
like a short little fucking
Asian.
white girl with fucking just, you know what I mean?
Like just short has a pussy.
Short girl, short white chick. I don't know. Like my whole thing is I like easy shit to get to get along with.
Yeah.
I like live music. I like football. I like cold beer. Good times.
What was your first concert you went to? I don't know if I asked you this already.
I don't even remember.
You don't remember your first concert?
No.
I'll tell you mine.
First concert.
Mine has a funny story behind it.
Oh, well then tell me. I don't have a funny story at all.
So I
have funny concert stories, but not the first one.
My first concert.
So I'm just kidding.
Oh, my first concert I went to go see, I saw Weezer and Blink-182. I was 14. I went to go see Weezer and Blink-182. It was when Tom DeLonge was still in the band before he quit and came back.
And who's that?
In Blink. The guitarist in Blink. Where are you? That's Tom DeLonge.
Oh, it's him.
Yeah, so he was...
he's a singer?
He's one of the singers. Mark Hoppus also sings, and technically Travis Barker has done vocals. Anyway, not to go down that. Technically, everybody's just singing all in the band. But, so I went to go see them and Weezer playing at the BB&T Pavilion in Jersey.
Right.
And before whatever it's called now, I don't
it's
fucking
blah 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 blah.
It's
blah,
a who gives a fuck place.
It's
like
the Lawn.
Yeah, the Lawn. And so I went to go see them, and it was an awesome concert. But like at one point, this like drunk guy, like I was like listening to music. This drunk guy like walked up behind me and started like pointing to his buddies and like air humping me. Like he was like doing this to me when I wasn't looking.
No way.
Yeah, and then my brother-in-law saw. And like got in his face and almost fucked him up. My sister had to like drag him out of it. Him and my brother-in-law were like going at it, and I was like, why me? I was like, there's so many people here. Why am I the one getting like? He was doing this to me like while.
Because you look like a hot little bitch from behind.
A hot little bitch from behind. Yeah. He was doing like.
He
one
thought
of
you were a
these.
chick.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
He was like doing this like behind. I was 14.
It's because you're waving that fucking bussy around.
Yeah, I was wearing a Weezer t-shirt. He was like, ah.
That's
and my
crazy.
brother-in-law almost
Tim?
fucked him up. Tim, my brother-in-law.
I could see him being a fucking nut angry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah, but
but don't eat the last Slim Jim. That's all I'll say. You got like a fucking scar on your head. Took a chunk out of you.
Another time we went to this other concert. Oh man, which one was that? I went to go see.
You're just answering like you're just doing your own fill-ins now. You're like, oh man, what was that? Other guy, Rob.
What's that one song? Mommy's all right, Daddy's all right. Just
Surrender.
Oh, Cheap Trick. So I went to go see.
Oh,
them.
I saw them. My mom and I. We got tickets from Preston and Steve for donating blood.
Was that the BB&T Pavilion?
No. It was. I forget where the fuck was that?
I was in.
I think it was in fucking Philly. I think it was at fucking Lincoln Financial or something, or Wells Fargo.
Oh, sorry.
It was Aerosmith, Cheap Trick, Foreigner, Global Warming.
Mother told me, yes, she told me I'd meet girls like you.
I used to play that every day on fucking Guitar Hero.
Yeah, that reminds me of the song or the game Skate.
She's my cherry pie.
But
I sang that song every day and like hoping that someone would eventually like give me cherry pie.
I want cherry pie.
I want cherry pie. Or pumpkin or any kind of pie.
All I really want is some fucking pie. Please fucking pie. Please fucking pie. Please give me fucking pie.
Please can I have some pie? Little fat kid and I want to cry.
But I went and saw
a little fat kid playing cherry pie on Guitar Hero. It's sad because it doesn't have any.
my story doesn't matter now. It's way better.
This little fat shit like fucking
Good stuff, man.
Shit. Just fucking imagine being like a little fat 11-year-old like on YouTube watching like Jeff Hardy highlights.
Yeah.
I'm a compilation song. I'm a paralyzer. Every compilation that ever existed.
What's the one
for
song?
Like
Wait. What's that one song?
Bam, bam,
Wait.
bam, bam,
No, I got it. I got it. Right. That one.
What's that?
Boo, woo, boo. I would play it, but we'd probably get copyright. That one. Anybody who knows it knows it. Look up YouTube background song 2008. I guarantee it. Look it up.
Look it up, dude.
I'll find it. You ready?
Yeah, play it for like 5 seconds.
I bet you if I look up YouTube background song 2008, I'll find it. You ready? YouTube back. Hang on, watch this. Right, I'm gonna find it. Background song 2008. I bet I find it. Watch.
Literally Paralyzer.
No, here we go. Here we go. This has got to be it. This is it. Oh, this is it. Yep, here we go. I don't give a fuck about this ad.
It's always a fucking ad when you're about
This
to...
is literally, it's called Trance. It's called Trance, I think. It's literally called Trance. 009 sound system. You ready? This is going to bring back...
I probably will know it.
You're going to know as soon as you hear it. These fucking ads and
Oh
stuff.
my God. Will you please pay for YouTube Red so we can stop being a poverty podcast? It's like, yeah, it's like, why World War III is gonna happen.
Xbox 720. Revealed.
Yeah, oh my God, Xbox 720. It's like Goku Super Saiyan 6.
How to find Bigfoot in San Andreas. That's really what
How to go big head mode on Madden, easy version.
Yeah. Yeah, you do a better impression of it than I do.
Dude, I'm paralyzed. Dude, that video.
Finger 11?
Yeah. Finger 11.
Yeah, that's you when you meet a guy.
Yeah. You put your penis in me.
Yeah, I'm paralyzed because you just put your dick in me.
Yeah, I got poop on your penis. I forgot to prep my butt. So now your sheets are fucked.
Up inside your butt.
I got all this poopy all over your nice white sheets. And now you hate my guts.
And now I'm standing still.
Sent me home an Uber, and it was an Uber pool.
And I farted in the back.
And then it smelled like cum. Yeah, that's a good time.
Yeah, we're having fun.
That's a good time.
Good times. Good time. Fun times at Richmond High. Yeah. What was like when you were a kid? What were the videos you watched on YouTube?
Dude, it was like my dad showed me Nick Berg getting beheaded when I was in first grade.
I know that story, but I mean like.
So everything from that point on was like gore. Porn.
Oh, it wasn't like.
It was like porn, gore, fire, death, airplane crashes, bombs going off, fucking other people dying, animals being murdered, weird sex, murder, fucking buildings collapsing, 9/11 conspiracies, fucking like anything.
So you weren't like watching like Call of Duty 4 montages or anything?
No, you know what I was watching? Because I never got wrestling pay-per-views.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have to watch it like match by match on YouTube, like shittily like uploaded. There was like so many pay-per-views on WWE that growing up I didn't get to watch, that I ended up watching like someone filming a tube television and posting it on YouTube. And I'd be like, and I'd fucking be like sitting there like fucking jerking it. I'm like, The Undertaker did what? You know what I mean?
My dad I used to catch my dad watching like static porn on the TV. Like it'd be like, he had a tube TV, it'd be like, and it'd be like static, a channel he didn't get. And every once in a while, like a wave of a titty would pass. He'd be like,
whoa.
Yeah.
My dad had porn on VHS.
My dad was such a like unshamed cranker. I'd walk in, cause like he had like he'd be in the living room just like touching his shit. I'd be like, yo, I'd be like a kid. I'd be like, yo, what's going on? He'd be like, huh?
What?
What are you doing? Go in your room. And it's a fucking tube TV, like brown. It's a titty pass, like, like.
And you're like, you need help with that?
No. That was my mom's job.
Yeah. Believe me, I tried.
My room was in
Believe me, I tried. You never let me.
One time my dad was watching like HBO, like fucking like Cat House or some shit, and my bedroom was adjacent to the living room, and like I would like peek in the hallway and see if I could like watch it through the hall. And I guess he saw my reflection in like one of the mirrors and like my shadow. Who's like, Bobby, get back in your room. I was like, ah. I was like, but I want to watch tits too, Dad. Come on, it's Bond.
I want to look at it.
Let me touch them. Get up on the TV.
But Dad,
I used to have Titanic on VHS. I used to rewind the shit out of that.
but Dad, I want to watch
in two
TV.
different tapes.
I want to watch a titty.
I want to look at titties. Cat House used to be my shit on HBO.
My brother, I had a brother who was 9 years older than me, so like I knew about porn.
Yeah.
I like knew how to find it too. I was like,
just ask my bro.
I would like sit on the stairs and like watch him like fucking like look up porn, and I was like, that was easy. I'm like, that was extremely.
What kind of porn did your brother watch?
God, I can't remember. Like straight.
Yeah, it's like long-haired, short podcast partner gets fucked.
Yeah, like not by his podcast partner though.
Yeah, drinking 6 beers and then recording a podcast before fucking. It's like, all right.
Okay. My brother wanted to be in porn.
He told you that?
Yeah, he like wanted to figure out how to like do that, and I was like, all right.
You're like,
I remember thinking like, I was like, why can't you like love science? I used to like think shit like that as a kid. Like, why can't you just like love like a job?
Yeah,
like a science.
What did your brother have? Did your brother have a hog?
I don't remember. He always had a girlfriend. He always had a girlfriend. Okay. So he was always, he was thin, tall guy with a thin, tall, blonde guy with a girlfriend all the time. So okay. I'm sure at least decent hog.
Packing something.
Yeah. His girlfriends were hot, so probably.
Damn.
Like that must be nice. We have different dads. So I got my mom's dick. Okay.
Yeah. I've definitely got my dad's dick. Dad.
Yeah, I got my mom's dick buried under pussy hair.
Oh, nice. Good
That's
stuff.
pretty good, right?
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Not bad. Ain't bad. Tell you that much.
I'm having like gas-induced like
schizophrenia.
Yeah.
It's like there's a McDonald's cup next to you. You're like, that's not there. Huh? What?
Like Aqua Teen Hunger Force type shit.
Yeah. You're gonna stand up, but your stomach's gonna be like, blah,
yeah, your
blah,
feet
blah.
wad. All right.
But yeah, I was gonna say something. I forget. We were talking about old YouTube videos. So you were just like straight into gore and all that shit, weren't you?
Immediately.
Were you big on like 4chan as a kid and all that shit?
No, I was on like Funny Junk.
I was on Funny Junk. Did we talk about this?
Yeah, a little bit.
Did I tell you I was one of the top comic creators on Funny Junk for a while?
Oh no, I never was.
I used to make rage. I used to make content. I used to make rage comics, and I was like, that was my first taste of like.
I'm like, yo, feel free to tell me less. Yo, by all accounts.
That's really fucking funny. Oh, holy shit. Oh, that was so good. You're fine. You don't care. I get it. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. It's good stuff.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you like that one, huh? You really enjoy sitting on that one, huh? Really enjoying it. Yeah, okay.
I'm laughing at your reaction.
Because it's funny. It's funny. It's genuinely funny to be like, tell me less about. Oh, you feel free to tell me less. That's the funniest fucking thing you can say to anybody when they're trying to say something. That's hands down the best thing you can say to anybody when they're trying to say something. Truly. But anyway, I was one of the top content creators on that website. As a kid, I used to make rage comics. You remember those?
Yeah.
I used to make those, and I was crushing it. That was my first taste at success online.
So you've been like internet savvy for a while.
I've been hungry for attention for a long time. I'll put it that way. I've been hungry, dude. I used to see I honestly, dude, like.
It's crazy
Funny
because
Junk,
that's how you got it as a kid.
Yeah, on Funny Junk, you used to get the
And
upvotes.
I never did that. I got it in person.
Yeah, no, on Funny Junk, you get the upvotes.
And we're still like that.
You'd get the thumbs up. The website still exists, I think, but you get the thumbs up and on Funny Junk. And
it's usually how my hand gets stuck.
On the Patreon, I can show you some of my Funny Junk rage comics.
Oh, man.
I'll show you.
I'm excited.
Yeah, are you?
Yes.
Okay, are you genuinely? Okay, I'll show them some of you.
It's like, are you or not? I'm like,
yeah, you're like,
It's like true false on the test. Trolls.
Yeah, trolls. Yeah, foo.
Fru.
Damn. So, but you were. Did you just have like unlike supervised access to the internet? Yeah.
Yes, forever.
Okay.
I never had like discipline.
Gotcha.
Ever. This is what you get when there's no discipline. I'm exactly what I should look like.
Hilarity.
I'm exactly what I should look like when you have no discipline.
This is how you craft the perfect comic.
Yeah. It's like he's got it all. He's gonna die soon. He's fat. He's out of his mind. He's gay, and on top of it all, he's retarded.
And we're gonna give him a microphone.
And he's got and
you're like blah blah.
I'm
blah.
like, yeah. Usually, dudes that look like me, they're scared to leave the house.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to be ridiculed for their insane the way they look.
Were you ever one of those guys who used to steal shit and then trade it into GameStop?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Did you? You did that shit before? I used
to hang out with skateboarders, and that's like all they did.
They just stole shit and
sell it, and we'd buy weed with the money.
Oh, okay.
At least we did something I liked with the money.
Yeah. When I used to work at GameStop when I was in high school, these kids my GameStop was right next to a Walmart, and GameStop had this rule where you couldn't trade in games that were sealed because like it meant they were stolen, right? So I would watch these kids park in the parking lot, right? These kids I went to high school with, right? They'd park in the parking lot, right? Then they would go into the Walmart, steal a bunch of video games, come out. I'd watch them open the video games in the parking lot and then walk in and trade them in. There's nothing I could do, so I'd be like, I would just quiz them on all the games. I'd make up shit like, what'd you think about the gunfight in level 11? They're like, it was really cool. I'm like, really? On Forza? You thought it was cool in the racing game? They're like, because you trade in games, it meant like you're supposed to be like, I'd be like, and I would
okay, like, guy, you're like the police. You like should be a cop.
Nah.
Because you're a narc.
No, I'm not a narc.
You're a career snitch.
I was like, meh.
You're a career snitch.
I just thought it was funny to fuck with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because they were making more
You're
work.
like, you know what'll be really funny? Yeah. You got a kick out of it besides you rat.
My manager thought it was funny.
And it's like I was trying to fuck him.
No. But
I'm like pretending like I'm like you snitched on me to your mom. I'm like you're a snitch.
Oh, I snitched on you to my mom.
And then there was the guy stealing jokes. You policed him.
Oh well, if you're stealing jokes, you deserve to be policed.
You're the comedy police.
I'm the comedy police, yeah.
But now you're just the regular police, is what I'm starting to gather.
I still took the trade in. I was just fucking with them.
Mm-hmm.
I could have snitched on them. I could have called the cops, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
They this time.
But you did call the cops.
No, I never called the cops on them.
You called the cops on another GameStop guy.
What? No, I didn't.
Oh, no, they came to your house.
Oh, the cops came to my house, yeah. And then I pointed out a mugshot of the guy who robbed me.
Rob's like, I was blinded by the light.
I got robbed at GameStop And then
Rob got robbed at
GameStop.
by Rob.
Rob got robbed. The guy's name was Rob. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've told that story on the pod.
His name
before.
was
Ert. Yeah. Bert. Yeah, I told you there was fucking when I was a freshman there was these senior girls who used to call me Bert in high school. And I wanted to fuck them so bad, but I was too big of a pussy. they're like, your name's Rob? I was like, your name's Robert? I was like, yeah. They're like, what do you go by? I was like, Rob. They're like, we're gonna call you Bert. I was like, please let me suck your titties.
You could call me anything.
Please suck your titties.
You could call me anything.
Literally French class, 9th grade. I was like, can I please suck your titties? I'll do anything to suck your titties.
We're in French class. I'll French kiss your titties.
I don't care. Sam, Becca, Julia, one of you. Those are names. Those are real names. They're real people who exist. They could be listening right now.
Sam, Becca, Julia. I'm like,
they were hot as fuck.
I'm like checking the books behind me to make sure that's what the
yearbook. I got a yearbook. There's probably in it.
Oh my god, I want to see your yearbook picture.
No, actually, I don't.
I had a girl that I went to middle school with. She posted her middle school thing the other day, and the other day it was like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, I was like, can you send me mine? And she sent it to me, and I have it. I have my middle school yearbook photo. It's like hilarious.
Nice.
Did I ever show it to you?
No.
It's like hot.
You have a middle school?
I have my middle school. You're gonna like crack the fuck up at what I look like.
It's literally a girl.
You know how you're telling me to grow out my hair? Like this is the peak. This is my peak hair. It's just more cock.
I'm gonna hold it up to the camera so they can see too. Is it okay?
Fine. Y'all nosy.
Don't be a nosy.
Y'all nosy. So tell me. Keep the conversation going, King.
I'm waiting for you to fucking. So there was 3 girls who were seniors, who I had a crush on when I was a freshman, and that's pretty much that. And I used to smoke weed with them, and it was like so weird because I was like, I don't know, I feel like such a pussy. It's like I could have like at least asked them to touch it, and maybe they would have been like, sure. What were they gonna say? No, right?
I had older girls when I was a freshman.
Isn't that a thing when it's like seniors? They're like, oh, he's a freshman. Let's fuck with him.
Yeah. They like did
I should have
that.
taken advantage of that, and I didn't.
I don't think there's an actual way to take advantage of it. I just enjoyed their friendship. Like this one girl, like
well, I was friends with them, but I wanted like it would. Be
I wanted
cool
more.
If they touched it.
Yeah.
Just like stare at it.
Yeah, see it.
Yeah, just look at it. Just acknowledge it.
So here's me in middle school.
Oh wow, you look exactly the same, just with longer hair. Your face is identical. Look at this. Baby Jim right there, baby.
Long hair.
That's so funny.
Hair down to his shoulders. Smelled like cat piss to heaven. High heaven.
You look
beautiful.
This is the same exact face you make when I tell you have to Uber home.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I make this face.
Is that John Prophet? Or
It's
is that
me.
you?
It's me on the table. I'm like, it's just pictures of me now.
You're like, me, cock, me, and cock. Me.
I'm like, penises.
Yeah, I see it. I see it, buddy.
I'm like, there's one.
Can this not turn into me? Can you show me pictures of penises?
I'm like, there's one.
There's 2, 3. Was it the Denver guy you just showed me?
No.
Oh. There was one guy you showed me his dick, and I was like, "Are you okay?"
Oh, that was Derek.
Oh, was that the one who he
that was the one. That was the one I told you that didn't find me funny at all. When I told him I was a comedian, he couldn't believe it.
Didn't you invite him to a show or something, or
no?
Or he said he was gonna come, something like that.
Yeah, he was gonna.
His dick was like my forearm, and I said, "What does he do with that?" And you said he tucks it up into his.
That's what he does for work. All he does is figure out how to position his dick for work. I'm like, "What do you do for work?" He's like, "I pretty much how to figure out how to put that thing in pants." Yeah,
that's my wife dressing me in the morning.
Yeah, that guy hit me up on Grindr, and I was like, okay, I was like, that's a lot, but okay, sure. And he didn't find me funny one bit. He hated.
What a fucking loser, dude.
He hated every joke that I tried to pull. He had these he had these 1 pound weights, this whole set of 1 pound weights. Mm-hmm. I was like, what, you got a jacked cat running around here?
He didn't think it was hilarious.
He was
at all.
Literally thought it was the dumbest thing anyone's ever said.
Truly a dumbass.
But you got a jacked cat running around here.
He's like,
I literally was looking around.
No,
I was waiting for the studio audience to lose their mind.
You're reading off a cue card.
He's like, your picture. He was like, you're thinner in pictures. No, I'm just kidding. Could you imagine?
Just being a big old meanie.
Yeah, you being a big dicked meanie. And they are, and they're all mean.
Do you prefer a larger penis as a gay man?
I think there's a golden zone.
Really? What's the golden zone like?
I think it's like
5.4.
I think it's like 6-ish.
Nice.
But there's there's like a whole like girth aspect to it.
And the girth is extra skinny.
Yeah, the girth is.
Do you like them extra skinny?
Yeah, because I've had like some pretty big ones.
Mm-hmm.
And there can be too much. Here's the thing, though. I got some cheek to work through.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, some cheek to push through.
Couple levels to pass.
Yeah,
Level
couple
3.
Tolls. Couple tolls.
Level 3. Hole unlocked.
Yeah, you better fucking fire up that fucking cheesy pass. I don't know, dude.
Ew.
That's gross.
Yuck.
That sounds.
They were
disgusting.
having fun until now.
We were they were listening up until
these
this
people
point.
were listening until right now.
I don't know. What were we talking about?
I don't know. Ask me anything.
Oh yeah, big dicks.
Ask me anything.
Off
top of your head. Don't even think.
Would you ever shave your head?
For money or charity.
Do you think like how important is charity to you?
Not that important. Because if somebody was like shave your head for charity tomorrow, I'd be like, no, it would have to be like somebody would have to donate a shit ton of money to a charity for me to shave my head. Like $1 million to like if somebody donated $1 million to like prevent cancer research or something, I would shave my head. Mm-hmm. But like I feel like my hair plays a lot into who I am on stage. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like a lot of my jokes tie into me being a little trolly boy with long greasy.
Little trolley boy.
Little trolley boy.
A little nasty boy.
Yeah.
Are you ever gonna get your ass tattooed?
Yeah, I wanted to. Did I ever tell you that story?
No.
When me and Britt started dating, I wanted to ask her out to prom. I was gonna get prom with a question mark tattooed on my ass. And I was gonna moon her. And that's how I was gonna ask her. And I was going to moon her that way and ask her out to prom. And she said, "Please do not do that." So I didn't. But I'll get my ass tattooed for a funny reason.
Okay.
Yeah. You want me to ask you anything now?
Sure.
Give me like a.
Don't even think. Just
okay.
Ask.
How much money would it take for you to sell your left eye?
Oh, it's my good eye.
Oh, okay. Then your right eye.
It would take $1 million.
Only $1 million?
Yeah.
That's not even enough to like carry you.
I think $1 million.
$1 million?
Because I think I could invest it smartly enough.
You're a fucking idiot. No way.
I literally am not.
You're like I bought a glasses company.
I bought a like
I'm investing in I'm big into contacts.
Yeah.
$1 million, really, to sell your right eye.
$1 million cash?
Cash.
No taxes on it?
No
just
taxes.
Flush cash?
This is in your bank. In
Boom.
the bank. For me, it'd have to be an amount of money I could live off of.
I think I'd like the challenge of living off $1 million. I think you'd have a pretty decent life.
I think I would do it for...
I think if I was wildly rich, I would die quickly.
I'd do it for $20 million.
That's too much money. I'd die.
Yeah.
I think there's a golden zone for amount of wealth I'm able to have without dying.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the amount where if you have it?
I think if I had any more than like $1 million, I would think unclearly.
Really?
I think my judgment would be impaired.
You'd be like, look, a couch made of cocaine.
If I had the ability to spend $1 million on one thing, it would be too much pressure.
Yeah.
So like if $1 million, I'd be like, well, like I can't get anything for $1 million.
Right.
I would just have to kind of be like smarter about it.
You're like,
but you're literally like, yeah, right.
like I'm gonna make these two yachts race each other
into my butt.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's the podcast. That's the podcast.
Yeah. something into the butt.
Into my butt.
.com.
And then you laugh.
Yeah. It's always a good punchline.
.com.
All right.
Oh, my fucking back.
Give me a random word before you die.
Jaundice.
I don't know what that word is.
astronaut.
Astronaut. Okay. Astronaut. Did I tell you my mom thinks we faked the moon landing legitimately?
Yes.
I told you that story. Okay. That's the only thing I think of with astronaut.
Give me a random word.
Okay. Hepatitis.
Hepatitis. Oh, so I used to do.
Did you actually have a story for it?
Yes. So I used to do. I used to do group therapy with this. With like it was like a drug and alcohol group therapy, and there was this girl, and she used to talk about having hepatitis, and I was like, I remember the one time like I asked her. I was like, what? I was like, first, I was like, I want to know like how you get hepatitis. And I also want to know which one you have. And she goes, you name it, I got it.
Oh, Jesus.
And she was like, and you know how you get it? Needles. And I was like, oh.
Damn.
Awesome. I literally was like, that was awesome.
That's hot.
I literally said it was awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't get to talk about earlier. My sister is back on meth.
I don't think she was ever off it, my guy.
That's true. She's on. Well, so her excuse was she had a bad trip on mushrooms. So she did meth to take her out of it.
That's not how that works.
I know. I've been working it out on stage. It's a pretty funny bit. Come see me. Fort Worth, Texas, April 26th.
So I'm like, give me another word.
Anal beads.
Anal beads. Okay, so
there's this guy I dated.
No, in high school, we a bunch of my friends and I, we went over to my buddy's house.
Mm-hmm.
And my one friend was like a total troublemaker, so he would just loot the house. He would just look through everything.
Right.
He found my buddy's mom's anal beads, and he put them in my buddy's mouth. Like this kid I know got his mom's anal beads shoved in his mouth.
Like just on a prank or just fun?
Just guys having fun,
dudes
being gross,
being guys.
Yeah, so that was pretty awful.
Damn.
I'm like, another.
You want one more?
Yeah.
I'll do one more. All right, you ready? Fungus.
Fungus.
I'm like, anal beats, fungus, come.
Fungus?
You want to do a different one?
Fungus. Do I have a story for fungus? Oh my God.
My uncle Fungus.
My dad, when I was in like 4th or 5th grade, my dad was a trash man, and he got a metal trash can thrown by his like truck guy, his like teammate on the back of the truck, and it cut like a chunk out of his leg. Mm-hmm. Like it looked like a shark bite. Mm-hmm. And he had this fucking thing attached to his leg for like months because it was like a down to the bone wound. Mm-hmm. And it was like a vacuum that would like
This is a real story?
This is a real story.
Okay.
And he had this thing that would seal to his leg. Mm-hmm. It was literally on the front of his shin. My dad had this like shark bite taken out. And he had this like vacuum that was like attached to his leg. And like he was like a doper. Like my dad was like a junkie retard. So like he had this like really nice piece of equipment that they were using to fucking heal his leg, but he didn't fucking take care of it. So he like grew this fungus around the fucking wound that smelled like literally like the only way to describe it was like earwax of the undead.
Okay.
And it was like the grossest fucking thing ever.
He was a trash man.
Yeah, and like he just
damn.
Yeah. And he got a big like shark bite out of his leg from a metal can and then let a fungus grow on his leg.
Give me one. Give me one you think I can nail.
One you can nail?
Yeah.
I'm like Filipinos.
I'm like, well, let me tell you.
One that you can nail, joysticks.
Joysticks?
Yeah.
You're like...
The words
like,
that he knows.
Nerd. Joysticks. Did you ever... I don't know. The first thing I think of is like...
Did you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Do you ever try to like make your Xbox controller vibrate as a kid and like try to like use it to like jerk off?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I used to do that. That's all I can think of with like joysticks.
My aunt had this Neutrogena facial massager that you would like hook this like had on. It had this like thing. It was literally a vibrator that had like a thing that you put on for your face. I remember I like took it and I like put it under my balls and I beat off in like 6th grade. And I felt so fucking guilty about it that I threw it away because like the thought of her like rubbing it on her face like gave me nightmares. Oh my god, it was under my. It was like on my bag.
My mom had a neck massager that I fucked once. That's about as close as I got. It would literally go wow, wow. I fucking.
So my dad keeps the scale. My dad keeps the scale in his bedroom.
Yeah.
And I went up there. I've been weighing myself like every day, except for like the last like month.
Right.
So like, I went up there to like weigh myself the other day, and I saw like he had like lotion and tissues, and I was like, whoa. I was like,
Mom's still dead.
I was like, you're not. I'm like confronting him. I'm like, what is this? What are you doing? What are you watching?
Jerking off?
You're like, you better not be. Yeah. That'd be so funny.
He says he's been eating avocado and working out.
He's been working out. He's like, he like comes in from the gym and he like flexes in the mirror. I'm like, no, girlfriend. So funny. I'm trying to keep my dad off the market. He looks so good. It's crazy. He's taking good care of himself. That's a good thing. You know, I was worried he wasn't going to take care of himself.
Good for your papa. Good for your father.
Yeah, it's crazy. Grief is nuts.
Yep.
You know. Oh, dude, look at this shit. My dad.
Save it for the Patreon.
Okay.
Your dad's gonna what?
Wait, this is the Patreon.
No, we're going.
I'm burned out, dude.
No, we're doing Patreon.
Another hour?
Yeah.
I don't have it.
People
in
are
me.
so excited. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna have fun. I got snacks. It's gonna be a good time.
Fuck.
We owe them. Don't take this as a sign that you don't want to listen to the Patreon. The next episode's gonna be for free. Okay? You don't even have to worry about paying for it. Patreon.com/2.
We're not taking a break. We're going right in.
No, let's do a beer. Let's shotgun a beer.
I literally have gas. This episode needs to happen so I can go home.
I gotta pee.
Fuck.
Patreon, Doing the Stink podcast. Jim's pumped. See you guys there. Stink it forward.
I am pumped.
He is pumped. He's just joshing you. We love you guys so much. Thank you. Peace and love. Doing the Stink.